Hello, guys, and welcome to my first commentary and my fifth or sixth video. So, I'm not playing BTD today. I'm playing a game called Town of Salem. So, let's just hop right into a game. Why is it not starting? Oh, I have to press play solo. I keep messing that up. So, basically how this game works is there's multiple different roles that you could get. And with those roles, you try to win with your team. And there's three teams, I think. There's the Mafia, the Serial Killers, and the Town. But most people are Town. One person is Serial Killer, and one person is Mafia. There's also neutral roles, and every single role has different objectives. For example, the Town just wants to live till the end and lynch all the criminals. But the other roles, I forgot to choose a name, so use the role select where we could get where a role gets chosen, and I get the role of investigator. Investigator is actually a really important role because I'm a town role and I try to figure out the mafia and the serial killer, who they are, and the investigator is the best role of finding that out. With the investigator, you get a will. Well, actually every role gets a will, but the investigator's will is important because you just put all your important investigative findings on your will, so that when you die, everybody in the town could see who you investigated. So on night 1, I'm investigating Casa del Taco. So I'm gonna write N1 Casa del Taco. And in the morning we'll find out a clue to their role, as that is what it says in the name. The investigator could find a clue to whichever person you choose role. So my target could either be an escort, transporter, or consort. Escort, transporter, and it can't be a consort because consorts aren't in this mode. So he's innocent. He's either escort or transporter. So now we know that Casa del Taco is innocent. And here's the chat where you can find some evidence as well. So tonight the mafioso died, which is really good because he's an evil role and I'm a good role, so that just helps us out. And you could also whisper. So say I wanted to whisper to calm Dan. I'd write /W7 and then whatever I'd want to write. And I asked him what role he was. Now he could lie to me, so it's not completely like you can't rely on winning the game just on asking people's roles. Then after the discussion phase of each day, you could also vote to see who you want to kill. So say there's some evidence that someone is mafia or something, somebody claims that somebody could be mafia, then people might vote. So if I voted to Dirk and everybody else voted to Dirk, he'd die because he would get voted. So night 2, this night I'm gonna investigate V. Will. and 2. The will is what I'm putting on my will, and we're going to see what role he is in the morning. He could be a spy, blackmailer, or jailer. But also blackmailers are not in this mode. And spies are also not in this mode. No, spies could be in this mode. But he's probably jailer. So prob jailer, maybe spy. Because the only chance that he's a spy is because since all the roles in this mode. Okay, he can't be a spy actually, because Calm Dan was a spy. So now we know for a fact that he's jailer. But I'm just gonna put town because with such an important role, we don't want to give away his role because jailer is the most important town role. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whisper to Casa del Taco. And ask him if he could transport me or escort me. Because that's what we know his role is. Oh, by the way, I didn't choose a name, so my name is William Phipps. And people are trying to vote Trainer Melia to die, but there's no evidence, so I'm not going to vote him. He got voted anyway, so he's probably going to get hanged, but he does have some time to have a defense in case he has some proof that he is not guilty. So I'm not going to vote. Somebody said I'm SK, Trainer Melia. So they're obviously a bad role because that can't be true. I'm not SK. SK is serial killer, by the way. They're just short forms. And he was Lookout. So I thought he was a bad role. He wasn't a bad role. So tonight I'm gonna investigate. My name is Jeff. Hopefully I won't die tonight. Okay, and I died. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this game because I don't feel like waiting till the end. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Peace.